It's undoubtedly a great honor to serve on a big and powerful battleship, to be a part of a team of brave guys, launching airplanes from the broad highway-like deck of an aircraft carrier. But sailors from any nation's fleet would respectfully pause their story as soon as a sailor from a destroyer had the floor, because these guys from their not-so-large ships knew the truth of real hardship in naval service. This is because destroyers are always on the front line, always on the edge. Captains, welcome one such ship, Tier 9 destroyer Benham, to World of Warships. Benham is the lead ship of a 10-ship class, and she arrived to the Pacific Ocean long before the Japanese attacked Pearl Harbor. During the war, she served with the famous Task Force 16 and took part in both the Battle of Midway and the Battle of Eastern Solomons in the summer of 1942. Benham didn't hide from her enemy's salvos and sank from a Japanese torpedo strike in the Battle of Guadalcanal on November 15, 1942. A destroyer is a truly multi-purpose ship. They can escort convoys, hunt submarines, provide anti-aircraft support, provide fire support to landing forces, and carry out patrol duties. A destroyer never lacks a sense of duty to prevail. They can operate near the shore and at sea and reach the enemy both in the air and underwater. That's why other sailors respectfully go silent when a sailor from a destroyer begins telling a story. The same applies in our game. If you like stepping into battle with a destroyer, a relaxed game is surely not for you. Speed up, launch torpedoes, evade enemies, and get back into the fray. This playstyle is familiar to anyone who fights with destroyers in World of Warships. The trademark style of Benham is in guerrilla battles. This style has its roots in the most prominent feature of the ship: 16 torpedoes with a 10.5-kilometer range and 65 knot speed. Torpedo tubes are installed on both hull sides, which isn't typical for high-tier destroyers. So you can launch 8 torpedoes from one side, then turn your other side to the enemy and launch 8 more. In addition, the reload time is fast, 85 seconds. Got out of the smoke, launched torpedoes, and hid behind an island, where we could only wait for the message that the enemy ship had been destroyed. Benham is equipped with 4 127mm guns, which can fire shells up to 12 kilometers and have fast reload and traverse times. However, it's not recommended to partake in artillery duels with enemy destroyers, and even more so, cruisers. The ship's tiny HP pool suggests avoiding that. Benham, like basically all U.S. destroyers, is equipped with their trademark smoke generator, for which smoke disperses after more than 2 minutes, and the fast engine boost. If you so choose, you can always replace engine boost with defensive AA fire. Extra credits per battle and 50% more XP provided by the permanent camouflage comes as a pleasant bonus. If you're a fan of dynamic battles and like taking risks, Destroyer Benham is for you. Good luck, captains!